There was a thing on NPR this morning where they fed a couple of guys salads, greens, cucumbers, that kind of stuff. And then they fed some other guys carbohydrate heavy diets. And then they had them work up a sweat, and then they saved the t-shirts, and they had women sniff the t-shirts, and turned out that the guys with the salad diets, the women found those t-shirts attractive, and the carbohydrate diets, they didn't like the smell of those t-shirts. And it turned out that meat didn't make any difference, which surprised them because they thought that evolution would have selected in favor of men who could provide meat, but that wasn't it. Now, I happen to know of a particular example where carbohydrates actually made a very positive difference. These two guys were roommates, and they were always going out in the evenings together, and one of them was usually having success. He'd go home with some gal, and the other guy never had any success. He'd always go home alone. So he finally got up the courage and asked his buddy, "What is the difference between you and me? You're no better looking. You're no better conversationalist. How is it that you are lucky most of the time and I'm never lucky?" And his buddy said, "I put a potato in my pants. It attracts women. You really should try it. See the carbohydrate thing." And his buddy says, "Come on. No, really, try it tonight." So they went out that night, each of them with a potato in their pants. And the first guy went home with some gal as usual, and the second guy went home alone. So the next day he got up the courage to admit that, that wasn't it. "So why don't you stop pulling my leg and tell me the truth? What is it really?" And his buddy said, "Well, tonight, put the potato in front